Thank you, Charles, and for your kindly introduction. And my name is Will from Xpore, and our company is BenQ. Sorry, uh, yeah, just come back. Okay, our company is BenQ Material, and thank you again for taking time to join today's meeting. And in this conference, we will give you a new topic. It's a new pathway for PET recycling. And because this product was developed by Xpore, and he has a deeper cooperation relationship with our core technology. So I will give you a short introduction about Xpore, then step today's main topic. And Xpore come from BenQ Material, and based on the material science and core technology, BenQ Material built 4 business groups. One is the functional film, which is provide some material for the iPad or TV, and the healthcare product like the skin or medical product. And about the battery material, it's a kind of membrane, another kind of membrane technology, especially used in the autobite. Yeah. And the final one is our performance textile, which is our Xpore brand. Xpore is not only a membrane technology, but also an eco-friendly, waterproof and breathable textile solution. Xpore's core membrane, here is our core technology. The extrusion combined with the bioacid stretching process for the microporous membrane, like our PO material. The blown film process for the non-porous membrane, such as the PE, hydrophobic PE, and hydrophilic PET membrane. The road-to-road coating, precising coating for the composite membrane with multiple functionality. And also, recently we developed another electron spawn facility for higher breathable membrane. Xpore offer a total solution for our customer. Based on our customer's request, all the fabric are customized. And we control the key element. For example, like the membrane, the glue and lamination, even to the seam sealing tab. To ensure all the waterproof, the performance can be fully managed. Here is our quality control flow system, and because our company is an electronic background, so it will cover from the raw material. Yeah, for example, like this image is an electronic microscope to have a deeper view for the membrane, and also some other facility to test the material. So we are based on, all the quality are based on the ISO standard and follow our company's electronic system to ensure the consistency. Regarding today's topic, the e-waste recycling project, also we call it the e2cycle. Mainly because a large amount of PET waste is used in the electronic industry. By leveraging BenQ's experience and also our material know-how, so we propose another PET recycling method. And the following video, we will propose a short introduction about the concept and the process.
Recycling PET bottles is great, but there's just not enough of it as a source of material for the textile industry. How can we overcome the shortage of recycled PET materials? As part of the wider electronics industry, we've seen the electronic waste problem up close. Our expertise gives us a unique perspective to identify which types of e-waste can be recycled and reused. Electronic waste is a huge problem that's not going away. Currently, a lot of it simply gets dumped in landfills. There's gotta be a better solution. Say hello to Xpore e2cycle, a game-changing solution to transform e-waste into PET materials. By extracting PET from e-waste, e2cycle makes it possible for discarded electronic waste to be transformed into a sustainable source of materials. From high fashion to performance textiles, e2cycle can be used to produce various products, all while helping to sustainably reduce e-waste. e2cycle is more than just a technology. It's our commitment to a world where sustainability is business as usual.
Yeah, thank you. PET is the one's most widely used plastic is well known, and with an annual production around 90 million tons. And most of them are used in the textile. And for the packing material, like the bottle and the container, make up around 70%. And for the industry application, which is the topic we focused on today, is around 9%. And the rest part is about 3% is for the consumer goods. Bottle recycle is a wild and a well-developed technique, and it also the main resource for the textile. More than, I have to say, more than 90% of the bottle recycle finally turn into the textile application. And the transfer of the application will be limited in the future because the EU start to require the recycle percentage in the container and also the bottle up to 30% by the end of 2030. So it's foreseeable that there will be a battle for the recycled material. So how about the e-waste from the industry, the electronic industry? When our ESG team have a deep research for the life cycle assessment of the electronic product, we discovered that more than 62 million tons are produced every year. And much of it, over than 80% of it, they don't have any track or just, we think it just ends up with landfill. And we know that most of recycled PET today come from the bottle, and the recycling ratio could be over than 60%. It's a good news. But how about the textile to textile recycle? The percentage right now is only less than 10%. And another topic, how about the industry waste? It's the similar condition. It all because the complex separation, because complex process for separating the different material. So why we choose this so difficult topic? That's because, our company, Xpore, is specified in the functional textile. Another division of our company they are they are they are leading manufacturer in the display material. So combining the two area of expertise, we believe we can unlock the value of the e-waste, turn it into a valuable PET resource for another application. So that is not benefit. We just want to have a little bit contribution for the textile industry. So again, we have to say it's a tough test, but we think through our effort, we can encourage, especially our industry, our electronic industry partner, to start recognize this important issue. So why? Sorry, the next page. Because I have to say, BenQ belongs to BenQ Aero Group. There are more than 200 companies in our group. So we hope, moving forward, we plan to have engage other members of our Aero and BenQ member, because many of their products use a lot of PET material. I can give you some example. For example, like the Aero, they use the PET film as the OLED and the touch panel. Touch panel is like the iPad. Yeah. And the Constar, their product is one of the product is a projector, and about the optical component and also the cooling fan blade are both PET material. The final example is the Dafang, the keyboard. They use the PBT. PBT is also the polyester family. Those are the potential material we can recycle in the future. But today, I want to focus on only on the display material, because our company, BenQ Materials, manufacture this material. And during for the display, like for the display, here is the panel. Yeah, this is the panel we remove from the TV, or not the TV, through like the automobile, the TV. Yeah. So when the PET is used through the entire life cycle, from manufacturing to the retail, even to the final consumer. Our company, as a material supplier, they spend a lot of effort, try to focus on the way to reduce the material during the whole process, and that also inspired us to develop the polyester film recycling technology, especially try to find its potential applied in the industry. And the e2cycle is the name we given to the fabric and this technology. The PET film, this is the panel, and what we require is the polarizer. And here is a polarizer, this is a polarizer. And the PET material, PET film, is majorly come from this part. Yeah. The PET film used in the display and it can recycle into the pellet and be processed again to the yarn and even to the membrane. Those materials can be combined together to create another functional textile. This project, we didn't rely on ourselves, but also we cooperate. Of course, we cooperate with our able company. Another company we cooperate is the Far East. It is the one of the Taiwan leading textile manufacturer company that we together to explore its potential and the possibility for this material. When the display reaches the end of its lifetime, the panel, just I show you, this is the structure. They can repurpose into another application. The waste PET film we recover mainly from the polarizer is a protective layer, protective film for the polarizer. On average, around 3,000 times are used in this material. The PET waste film we recycle will go through the pretreatment. Then we find it have a higher pure quantity. So the impurity level could be less than 3%. So it can be mechanical recycling. And this is what we want because the carbon emission, the ratio could be less. And of course, during the study, we also still found some PET waste film that have a higher impurity within the film because there is some groove and some film is hard to separate. So this is another topic we want to discuss in the future because this kind of the waste film need to use chemical recycling method. And the PET waste film from the discard displayed through the mechanical recycling process, it can reduce the carbon emission ratio by 57 compared to the virgin PET yarn. While the bottle recycle, the reduction can be around 70. The main difference is the impurity. We need the impurity from the waste film, and we need to use additional filtration and pretreatment process to ensure the yarn quality. This page shows the waste PET yarn. Also, we call it e2cycle yarn. And here we have to say that because the PET material, the molecular weight is not so high compared to the bottle material, it still needs to blend with 50%, no matter the virgin or bottle recycled material, to meet the spec of the spinning. Our e2cycle yarn can be produced in different denier, such as 70 and 50 and even 30 denier, those kind of common spec. And its performance, like the strength, durability, and the durable, are compatible with the bottle recycled yarn. When the e2cycle yarn turns into the fabric, also combined with the membrane, also made from the the sand e-waste pallet. The waterproof and the breathable performance is comparable to those commercially available products. This page also is very important because we always have some concern about the waste from the electronic industry. So when we analyze the harmful residual from the PET film, all the material comply with the EU REACH standard. And however, we still are doing the test for the bullseye verification. About the actually the e2cycle product are also recognized in Performance Day at Performance Day in March, where it won the Eco Performance Award. In summary, we recycle the PET film from the electronic waste. We use the pretreatment and filtration process to ensure the material quality, and then it can be successfully produced the yarn and even to the textile. And combined with the membrane, it can even apply in the high-end functional textile. And thank you again to join us today presentation. And if you have some question or any you want to visit our product, want to see our product, please visit us at our Xpore booth at K15. Thank you very much.
Will, that's brilliant. Can we show our appreciation for Will?
Yeah, thank you.
K15's in Hall A2.
Yeah, A2.
Yeah, which is important. I'm going to take questions, but I'm also going to ask a personal question from my point of view, Will.
Okay.
You're dealing with electronic waste. There are a lot of PFCs in electronic waste. I see you're using chemical recycling.
Yeah.
I presume you're eliminating that problem using your chemical recycling.
Yeah.
Or are you taking them from a non-PFC area?
Of course.
Sorry, very nerdish question. Yeah. If you're not into electronic waste, it doesn't count.
Yeah, because during the test, sorry, I will show you the, it's a little bit too small. Yeah, the REACH test, they have to test the PFAS, those kind of elements. So please, we already do the test. And during the process, pretreatment process, because the PET waste film recovered, actually the group is water dissolvable. So we use the water-based solution to remove the group. Yeah, so so that's why we can use the mechanical method to recycle the PET waste film. Yeah, okay. Of course, just like I mentioned, other part of the PET waste film, they still have some group that's hard to dissolve. So this is another topic we want to discuss in the future. Yeah.
I know it's a problem that has to be solved.
Yes.
And I know for reasons of economy of scale, currently, they're actually separating PFC stuff and they're putting that to one side and just recycling the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
But no, I like how you've identified a source that other people are not exploiting, because I've said it before, we're going to lose our bottle feedstock.
Yes.
And that's over 90% of the feedstock for our PET. So we need a solution, and I like the difference. Now, Charles is finning. I'm hoping that someone was going to stick up their hand with a question, because otherwise you have to put up with my droning voice again. So has anyone else got a question for Will? Will is here. Will's over in Hall A2 if you need to follow up rather than ask a public question. But can I ask us all to show our appreciation once again for Will?
Thank you.